Welcome to Charlie Office Tuesday. It's November the 8th, 2016, year of our Lord. It's election day. Holy moly. So I know that if you're if you're like me, you're hunkered down. We're just waiting to see what happens, but I know it's an anxious day for a lot of people, no matter what side you're on of the ticket. But I was going to do something not serious, but more thoughtful, and then I think we've been thinking too much lately. We've been thinking about too much stuff. So not only am I going to give you a high-end tour of the office Tuesday, there's going to be little thought to it. It's not going to challenge you intellectually in any way. It's not going to add to your spiritual disciplines. It's not going to add to your theology, but it's going to be fun. And I'm going to give you a bonus. So this is a twofer. We'll call this Twofer Tuesday. So the most popular toy in the whole office is this thing right here. It's called Bucky Balls. That's Brad Nellis. He's a student in lumberjack. He's loud. It's okay. But these are Bucky Balls. These are magnetic balls that you can take out and you just kind of pull them apart, and they obviously stick together. They're magnetic, and you just make stuff with them, and they are surprisingly cathartic. And people are so into these. And you're thinking like, gosh, I know you're online already looking them up. You can't buy them. These are illegal. These are illegal. Don't send the pose to me. But you can't buy these. You can't buy these anymore because just like most things in life, we can't. The reason why we can't have good things is because people just don't think as often as they should, and people eat these sometimes. And this is not a good thing to have clamped down on your small intestine. So the people in my office don't eat them. They do play with them. This is the most popular toy by far in my office. People come in just to play with these. They don't care that I'm sitting here willing to offer them spiritual counsel. They come for the Bucky Balls, stay for the candy, and put up with my nonsense. So here's Bucky Balls. If you can find these, on the black market, if you know somebody of questionable character, they might can get you some. But these are really cool, magnetic balls. And I told you this is a Twofer Tuesday. All right, this is my newly acquired Pendant of Life from Etsy. It's a website. It has all sorts of arts and crafts. The Pendant of Life, of course, is from Legends of the Hidden Temple. The show. It's a '90s children's game show that pits these children together in all sorts of events, and in the end they get to go through a temple. You can YouTube it if you want. They have all sorts of different challenges, and this Temple of Life is something that they win in preparation for the temple run. And this Temple of Life, Pendant of Life, grants them an extra life if a temple guard grabs them, which is not something that probably people would do 2016 if we had a game show. You don't accost children. It's not something, thank goodness, we do anymore. But this temple Pendant of Life is something that I really like. This is the way they wore them. They kind of put them on their wrist, and I wish so much that I could go back and run that temple. They have a lot of trouble. If you're on YouTube now looking it up, look for the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. It's this like 3-piece, easy, like absurdly easy puzzle. A base, a middle part, and a head. And they can't figure it out. It's bizarre how much trouble they have with the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. But I can do it easily. I'm 30 years old, so I can put it together. I can make one. I could order one. But I've always loved game shows. At our recent slumber party, UKirk slumber party, we stayed up pretty late watching episodes of Legends of the Hidden Temple, Guts, which is another cool show, Figure It Out, Double Dare. But I just thought I would show you these two things. Not a lot of thought in this, but maybe we'll do something thoughtful next week. But we just thought that we'd give you a chance to take a break from all this tense, anxiety-ridden context, political context. We do encourage you to vote. We're Presbyterian. We have to vote. That's what we do. But we encourage you to do your civic duty too. and then you can come back and maybe try to order some buckyballs off the black market, and you can get one of these off of Etsy, the Pendant of Life. Very cool. I hope to see you next week. See you later.